Hello members, welcome to another video with SD, and this is actually my first video on cryptocurrency. So मैं हूँ SD शानुंदो दास, a multi-asset trading and investment specialist. If you want to, if you are interested to know more about me, you can visit my website shanundodas.com, where you can click my live insights, which will take you to my YouTube channel. और YouTube चैनल में जाके आप बहुत सारे प्लेलिस्ट में डिफरेंट डिफरेंट टॉपिक के बारे में जान सकते हैं, स्पेशली अबाउट ग्लोबल इन्वेस्टिंग। एंड आप मेरे साथ जुड़ भी सकते हैं, इफ आप चाहो तो मेरे साथ जुड़ सकते हो थ्रू द ऑफरिंग दैट द मास्टरिंग मल्टी एसेट ग्लोबल मैक्रो रेनबो वेरियस टॉपिक के बारे में आप जान सकते हो। So let me start with why this first video. I felt the need is there. First of all, I have come to know that some of the Rainbow members have been using the Rainbow setup for cryptocurrency trading, and for quite successfully. Quite successfully, because this is a beautiful setup that works across the asset class. So, though I personally do not trade cryptocurrencies or never bought any or sold any cryptocurrencies ever, so I had no practical experience other than I know that how to open the account and etc. and some theoretical ideas about cryptocurrency. But it has been more of Generation Z kind of asset class, where it's thinking that if one goes for this asset class, it's protected from the clutches of the so-called system or the government. Some consider it anti-system asset class, though its structure-wise that may not be the case. And some people have found out the innovative usage which can be now priced in cryptocurrencies, so highlighting they may have a future. So our tokenized economy, so it can be a project or vehicle of special purpose based. So this kind of cryptos in future can become popular. So it has a dicey situation. It has potential, whether it may become or it may not remain as an asset class, as many of the great masters have predicted. However, Bitcoin is something which has at least trade through 10, almost a decade. It is listed in US exchange. There are ETFs. So definitely money is flowing to it. We just cannot say it is nothing. It has to be, even it is a bubble, then it's a bubble, it's speculation. So speculation always have opportunities and risks. So that's why I thought that okay, let me start a cryptocurrency discussion at least through the fountain of gold setup. So if I will use my setup for cryptocurrencies, I will tend to use it first as a fountain of gold, or what I can choose to do is go to the risk master, and under risk master I can choose the crypto setup, and I can choose that where let me where I can add different cryptocurrencies. ज़्यादा छोटा हो गया, let me make it auto, where I can add different cryptocurrencies to look at the strength. एंड ये क्रिप्टो करेंसीज जो है ये मैं सिलेक्ट कर सकता हूं यहाँ पे जाके, बिटकॉइन, इथरियम, एडा, डॉट, एटॉम, डॉजी, लिंक, बाय एवेक्स, and I forgot its name. It's Shibu. I forgot its name exact. So I'm not a too familiar with crypto, but what I can see, the system is clearly suggesting that crypto is not in a good shape. So from technical perspective, I want to highlight this could be an opportunity in crypto, though daily chart may not be suitable or even weekly chart may not be suitable, but it's ultimately a chart, so it should come under rainbow system and it should have the same probabilistic path. I can see a sell signal. Now this sell signal can be a valid one or can be a false sell signal, means turns into buy. If it's a false signal, then of course the probability path that we can expect is like this. Or if it's a sell off right, then we can expect a probability path like this approximately, and there are many other paths. So either of them and both of them are opportunities because the market is very much squeezed. So it may not be available for uh, traders in India to go for kind of crypto Bitcoin options. Means this is a squeeze. This is an opportunity will be like right now there may not be, but it will soon be an opportunity to the downside. Either if it down, it can come down significantly, and if it's a breakout, it's an all-time high will be, and who knows how far Bitcoin will be. No one can determine speculative frenzy exactly. In a situation like war, world Bitcoin can become suddenly quite valuable. So there are certain scenarios are possible going in future. Looking at the how technology is developing, there are possibilities for this cryptocurrency. So those who are uh, doing these things, I think if you uh, closely follow the charts of the rainbow, you will see they are coming under the same movement, same probabilistic path, which will help you to create wonderful opportunity. So Bitcoin is an opportunity, sell signal, so we can be slightly sell biased. But if we look at the probability, we can see that it's the way both way. It can be 29% for the sellers, 43% for the buyers. So कोई भी not too strong, buyers slightly preferable क्योंकि trend still in their favor. Now selling में दो variety है, one is just a correction and then again a buy because the main trends is buy, or it is a complete reversal. Of course, if it's a complete reversal, as a seller here will make the most the money, and risk of a correction at least going up. So buyers I think has lower risk reward at this point of holding a particular trade because they can easily buy back above 100,000 to 1,02,000 डॉलर के ऊपर ये लोग जरूर हम लोग बाई कर पाएंगे. So a buyer hold at this point seems more risky than a seller hold compared to both the case the reward. But either way, I think a big move could be coming in Bitcoin soon. Let's look at Ethereum, ETH USD. ये दो करेंसी हम लोग क्रिप्टो करेंसी, दो आई डोंट थिंक देज आर करेंसीज, हम लोग नजर रख सकते हैं. एथरियम इज इन अ रेंज आफ्टर अ गुड ड्रॉप. These are very volatile, very highly volatile counters. They can give, if right, usually tends to give very quick money. but they are pretty volatile. So choosing the time frame, right time frame, can be very tricky because you can see the movement is immense. But similarly, I think it is like any other asset class. If we look at Ethereum, those who are trying to play the short term swing 2 hour is not winning here. Whereas this was a big win for short term swing player. So whether crypto is good for good in 15 minutes, which time frame can be suitable, but I don't think any time frame is uh, मतलब जो ये रेंज नहीं दिखाएगा ऐसा टाइम फ्रेम होना मुश्किल है. थ्रू दिस प्रोबेबिलिस्टिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग आई थिंक हम लोगों को डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा विच side overall the market is going. Let's look at the daily chart of Ethereum and let's look at the weekly chart of Ethereum. It's expected that consolidation hoga, and these bigger time frames will tend to influence the smaller time frames very much. So crypto traders, I think if I start, even if I go for a lower frame, I will have to look at the bigger picture, where which area this is, because this is tends to be a very volatile product. So let me use the fountain of gold and ETH के बाद last one I'm going to look at is Doji, because it has been popular. So largely it's not in a good phase. So many of the cryptocurrencies are not in a good phase, and in fact Bitcoin हम लोग highlight किए, which is the original one, and then every more and more cryptocurrency आ गए. So overall, I think cryptocurrency outlook is not so good. मैं लॉन्ग टर्म पिक्चर में भी देखूं, दिख रहा है इक्विटी होल्डिंग कुड बी बेटर कंपेयर टू द क्रिप्टो करेंसीज फॉर द अपकमिंग वीक्स एंड मंथ्स, बट इक्विटी में भी चॉइस करना पड़ेगा बिकॉज मेनी ऑफ द इक्विटीज आर नॉट बीन सो ग्रेट. So that's all friends for my first video, technical analysis video on cryptocurrency covering three crypto: Bitcoin, Ethereum and Doji, or some call it Doggy. So all these three cryptocurrencies is the first one to start with. If you think I should add some more or if you have any suggestions, I'm open to it.